Hi there, I'm going to walk you through on how to match a set of parents back to victim remains. And this is a worksheet that you received in class, and then you got a set of individual strips of different parents. Now in this particular example, there are not enough parent sets of DNA to account for all the victims. This might be a situation where victim one, both parents are deceased, and so therefore law enforcement authorities couldn't go back to the living parents or parents and get a genetic sample. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at how do we try to attempt to match this set of parents back to some of the victim remains in this particular mass disaster. If we look at the parents, already right here in this first gene, we have a repeat value of 14, 15, and 16. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to look at this first column only for all my victims and find out who has a 14, a 15, or a 16. And I'm just going to make a check mark. Well, 15, 16. They could be potentially the child of these parents. 15, 17 cannot be, so I'm going to just dash that out. I know I can't look at that line anymore. 14, 15, 16, well there's a 15 and a 16. 14, 18. The 18 cannot be accounted for. 16, 16. Now I did say 16. The problem is I only have one 16 down here. So I couldn't account for both of those 16. So that victim could not come from these parents. And then 16, 16, kind of the same situation here. I only have one 16 down here. The father does not have it. So really I'm down to just two choices. So now I'm going to look at this next set of repeat values, STR values. I have a 16, a 17, and a 19. And I'm only going to look at victim 1 and victim 3. So 16, 17, 19. 16, 17, that can be accounted for. 14, 16, that cannot. So now I'm going to really focus in here on victim 1. Next set, I have a repeat value of 22, 23, 25, 27. 22 and 25. 22 could have come from mom, 25 could have come from dad. The next gene, 11, 16. Well, here we go. 11 from the father, 16 from the mother. 30.2 and 33.2. 30.2, 33.2. So this still is working. A 19, 19. I have a 19 from dad, a 19 from mother. 12, 13. 12 from dad, 13 from mother. 12, 13. 12 could have come from father, 13 from mother. The next gene, 11, 11. Each parent has a repeat value of 11 and 11. The next gene, the THO1, 9, 9. I have lots of 9s here to choose from, one from mom, one from dad. 11, 13. 11 from dad, 13 from mother. 9, 11. 9 from mother. Either of these two 11s from father. And the last set here, 9, 12. 9 from mother and either 12 from father. So we can now conclude that victim 1 is the child of parent set 3. And so what you would do then is, once you've completed this, you'd want to go back, get rid of any type of markings you have on your sheet. You know that this individual has been accounted for. You can no longer use them or look at them when you're referencing other sets of parents. And then you'd go through each of these different parent sets, all 9 of them, moving on to say parent set 4. And again, start looking at these pair at a time. Can you account for these different STR repeat values? I hope this has helped you. And again, using these strips, you can go back and identify the different victims. Again, not all victims will be identified because not all of them have living parents to get DNA samples from.